Balboa, you're welcome here. Since you're representing yourself, we invite you to make an opening statement if you'd like to.
No, I was just curious how I did, that's all.
All right, well, the Medical Advisory Board has informed us that the battery of tests to which you've been subjected, you've passed these tests with flying colors. And we congratulate you for that.
Thanks.
However, this commission, in good conscience, cannot recommend you for a license, and we therefore deny your application.
Didn't I do what you asked?
Yes, you did.
So I should get a license, right?
Not exactly.
So why'd you give me all them tests if you was never passing me?
We've got to stand by our decision here, and we have to deny your request for a license at this time.
Yo, don't I got some rights?
What rights do you think you're referring to?
Rights, like in that official paper that they wrote down the street there?
That's the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, the Bill of Rights. Don't it say something about going after what makes you happy?
No, that's the pursuit of happiness. But what's your point?
My point is I'm pursuing something and nobody looks too happy about it.
But we're just looking out for your interests.
I appreciate that, but maybe you're looking out for your interests just a little bit more. I mean, you shouldn't be asking people to come down here and pay the freight on something they paid. It still ain't good enough. I mean, you think that's right? I mean, maybe you're doing your job, but why you gotta stop me from doing mine? Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you gotta go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to somebody, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. You know, the older I get, the more things I gotta leave behind. That's life. The only thing I'm asking you guys to leave on the table is what's right.
Films nominated for the Academy Award this year are All the President's Men, Network, Rocky, Taxi Driver, and the winner is Rocky.
What I remember most from the Oscars, how wide-eyed you were.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, you had to be dragged up there. You didn't want to go up.
They brought me on stage, and I went, oh, no. So tight. Here we go.
Sylvester Stallone, I'd like to thank you for sharing your dream of Rocky with us and for giving a performance that has enriched all our lives.
To all the Rockies in the world, I love you.
When you said, this is for all the Rockies.
These are all the Rockies in the world, yeah.
Who do you think are all the Rockies in the world?
We're all Rockies, in a sense. We all have this struggle to try to realize our dream, which is trying to be appreciated in their own lifetime, to say, you know what, I'm not the fastest, I'm not the prettiest, I'm not the tallest, but I'd just like to take a shot at it one time. And then I'll know. You taught me how to fight again, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fight this thing, but if I fight, I want you to fight too. No, even in my own life, you realize that my ship has come and gone. My sunset is halfway down. I'm really paying attention. Like this, right now, I'm photographing this in my mind. This is a really special moment in my life. I had like $106 in the bank, and like I said, I had to sell my dog, and things were not looking very, very good. My $40 car had just blown up, so I was taking a bus to work. I had no film history, no real film knowledge. I was just working from, I guess, instinct, and I knew this was like the moment of truth. And they said, Sylvester, you ready? I said, no, but Rocky is. Because so often I had gone to fight films or sporting films. Yes, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna knock him out, you're gonna win. I said, no, because I'm not gonna win. I'm going to get destroyed. But if I can just be lucid, if I can still be standing on my feet, you know what, then life isn't so bad. And I think, again, symbolically, at the very end of our lives, if we can still say, you know, we were never humbled, we were knocked down, but we got up, and I can say I lived life with integrity, and I took all the blows, and I still prevailed, I think that's a good epitaph for anyone, and that's what I tried to capture in this film. But more importantly, you can't be alone. To really succeed, no man really is an island. When you find the right components in your life, the right people that gel with you, then you feel as though you're invincible.
You ain't gonna believe this. Well, you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.
We were running behind schedule, and I had to shoot a montage. I go, oh my God, this montage would have taken like 5 days. So what I did is I came in there, brought everyone into one big room, all the dancers, and had 3 cameras. I took 1 camera and just stayed with John Travolta, and I worked with him. And the rest, I said to everyone, just dance and do whatever you want. Cartwheels, I said, catch it all. Whatever, and then I sent a camera down when they're making the stage. I mean, just with a regular light. I said, and just shoot what you can. Just no sound, nothing. And we put it all together and saved 4 days of filming. But none of that, absolutely zero, was choreographed. Wow. Isn't it funny? I said, okay, John, just do this. Yeah. Cut. Do this, cut. And then I swear to God, and then the other dancers were just over there in the corner. They'd be scratching, doing a somersault, stretching, and you put it all together. Isn't it amazing?
It's the magic of the myth.
Yeah, it's like, so there are no rules. It's crazy, yeah.